Every morning, like clockwork, Bruno would sit outside his tent, waiting. He wasn't waiting for food or money, he was waiting for him. A man who had become his unexpected lifeline, his friend, his hope. But Bruno's story didn't start with this man. It started with a dog. One chilly morning, as the man walked his dog through the narrow alleys of the city, the dog suddenly stopped. His ears perked up, his tail wagged furiously, and before the man could react, the dog bolted toward a small, worn-out tent. There, sitting on the ground, was Bruno, a homeless man with a kind smile and tired eyes. The dog leaped into Bruno's arms, wagging his tail so hard it seemed like he might take off. Bruno laughed, a deep, joyful sound that echoed through the quiet street. The man watched, stunned. His dog, usually reserved around strangers, had never shown such affection before. From that day on, the man made it a point to visit Bruno every morning. He brought coffee, croissants, and conversation. Bruno's face would light up at the sight of them, and the dog would sprint toward him like a missile, launching himself into Bruno's arms. It was as if the dog knew something the man didn't, that Bruno was someone special. Over time, the man learned more about Bruno. He was gentle, kind, and had fallen on hard times. The man decided to help. He started a fundraiser on social media, sharing Bruno's story and the bond he shared with his dog. The response was overwhelming. Within hours, donations poured in, and soon they had raised over 5,800 euros. The man was ecstatic. He couldn't wait to tell Bruno. When he handed Bruno the money, the man expected tears of joy. Instead, Bruno looked uncomfortable, almost ashamed. "I can't accept this," he said quietly. "I don't have a bank account. I don't even have an ID." The man's heart sank. He hadn't considered the bureaucratic hurdles Bruno would face. Determined, he helped Bruno get a passport and open a bank account. But even then, Bruno hesitated. He didn't want to rely on charity. He wanted to stand on his own. One freezing night, the man found Bruno shivering in his tent, too weak to move. Without hesitation, he brought Bruno to his home, gave him a warm bed, and made sure he was safe. The next morning, Bruno looked like a new man. They went to the bank, and finally, Bruno accessed the money. The man bought him a phone, clothes, and everything he needed to start fresh. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel where you will find a lot of interesting things.